In the beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. Sothis, celestial princess of stars, has reappeared in the heavens after a 70-day absence. Once again, she heralds the Haket, the season always welcomed by the Egyptians when the Nile is in flood.
O Seth, unleash thy powers, and let the Haket this year be a curse upon Egypt!
My bestest beard, the dates are sweet, but Camlo, they also make one thirsty. Huh? Oh, not even a drop! Well, it's your fault, wretched beast! You drank too much, and we're at least 5 hours from the nearest well! Huh. Oh, the gods! It's a mirage, or I'm dreaming! Why, no! It's water! Well, Camlo, we can thank Anuket, goddess of fresh water. What's wrong? His Majesty the Chief Steward of the Kingdom turns up his nose? Well, in that case, too bad for you. Come on, let's go. We'll get to Thebes by evening anyway. My throat! My business beard! What's happening to me?
O Seth, let your poisonous waters flow into the waters of the Nile, so that soon they will burn your enemies, and the Double Kingdom will surrender to you. But for now, no one shall suspect a thing.
"14 cubits, Nesimontu, and you say the Nile is still rising? Api, the river god, is generous this year.
Indeed so, my lord. And of course, I have ordered reservoirs of drinking water set aside in your name.
Father, shall I once again have the privilege of serving you the water?
Thetis, my child and high priestess of Isis, you honor me. The ceremony takes place tomorrow. Let it be written.
And of course, a ceremony. I don't suppose you would honor me with your presence?
Well, in fact, I was going to spend the day fishing, but of course... My Horus, that sounds like Camlo. Easy now, Camlo. But where's your master?
By Isis, there's Bebo! Bebo, what happened to you?
My throat. My whole body's burning. Out there, in the desert, a miraculous stream. A magic river flowing by itself towards the Nile.
Bebo's malady is no ordinary disease. He is consumed by Seth's evil fire. His life is at risk.
And what can we do, Ratofair?
Find the source of the evil. My medicines will relieve his pain, but they won't cure him.
In his delirium, Bebo spoke of a miraculous stream. He must have drunk from it. And if that water was poisoned...
What's behind all this? That's what I'm wondering. What misfortune is the Lord of Ombos plotting for us now?
We must find that stream.
And how will you do that, little fisherman? The desert is vast.
Don't you think You notice a magic stream and not only Bebo could have seen it? Camlo! Well, of course! Camlo will take me there!
Remember, you must be quick, Papyrus. I cannot keep Bebo alive for very long.
I shall leave right away then. Look after Theti, Ratofair.
May the gods protect you, little fisherman. I fear that this time you must attack the forces of evil directly.
No! No!
Submit to the Lord of Ombos, Theti. Submit, or Egypt will be destroyed.
No! The fire of Seth! I had a terrible nightmare! The fire!
Yes?
Seth's fire would sweep down over Egypt unless I submitted to the Lord of Ombos.
I know, Theti. I too had a vision. The Nile colored red. Red like the fire of Seth. As for your visions, I fear the intentions of Akka and his god of destruction are not yet clear to us.
Come on, Camlo. Let's go. Don't forget, your master's life depends on you. Aw, no, Camlo. I beg you, move. Camlo, your behavior is unworthy of a chief steward of the kingdom. Well, that worked.
The flooding of the Nile is at its height. O Seth, god of evil and destruction, the time has come for you to unleash the sinister forces of your poisoned waters against Egypt.
Be patient, my poor Bebo. I am confident Papyrus will succeed. The god Lord of Ombos has corrupted the water in this jar. By Horus, the ceremony. If Seth attacks the reservoirs, Pharaoh is in danger.
Greetings to you, O Lord of the Double Kingdom. Life, force, health. Look on this jar. It was brought from the reservoir of drinking water.
Oh, Father, I accomplished the ritual.
No, my lord! Do not drink that water! It is poison!
Father, what is it?
My throat! It's burning!
Pharaoh is afflicted in the same way as Bebo. Princess Theti, look at the water.
By Isis!
Oh, no. Not this again. Move! Don't you want your master to be cured? How am I to find that miraculous stream? Tell me that. Stubborn as a mule, huh? Ah, my old friend. What are you telling me? By Horus.
My lord, the medicine I have given you will slow the disease's progress. Although in Bebo's case, alas, the evil is much further advanced.
What shall we do, Ratofair? If all the waters of Egypt are tainted by Seth's evil spell.
Let me pass, you fool!
Chepseska!
Merenre will certainly be interested to hear what I have to say.
How dare you show yourself in this palace? You are a defrocked priest and banished from this kingdom.
I am here in Seth's name.
You dare speak that name here?
Soon that name will be venerated throughout Egypt, Ratofair. Now see my power. This is what awaits Egypt, Ratofair.
Arrest that man!
Seth will protect me, Merenre. You would do better to heed the message I bring you in his name. Yes, Pharaoh. Very soon the Nile will be in flood. It will be Seth's fire, and all Egypt will burn from it. Unless, of course, Unless Princess Thetis becomes High Priestess of Seth. Then, all Egypt will obey the cult of the Lord of Ombos.
By Isis, never!
Are you mad, Chepsiska? How could you think that I would surrender my child and my people to your god, the Lord of Destruction?
Have you the choice, Merenre? Think about it. Only the sacrifice of your daughter can save Egypt from Seth's fire. It is the will of the god lord of Ombos. And I'd advise you and your daughter, to make the right decision, and quickly.
Never before has Egypt had such great need of you, little fisherman.
The spring, the source of the evil spell. I'd better go have a closer look. This rock. Maybe with a bit of luck and the gods' help, I'll be able to block the spring. I should be able to do it.
Papyrus! It's you yet again. Well, since you've got this far, you can stay here forever. Oh, Seth! Unleash thy force against thy enemy!
Whoa! By all the gods! What's this? Oh, Nebu, glorious goddess, please help me!
Chepsiska did not make empty threats. Look at the Nile, Ratother. Seth's evil spells could ignite those waters in an instant.
That is true, my lord, but by Horus!
What is it, Ratafair?
Papyrus! Something has happened to him.
Why then, we are lost. Papyrus was our only hope. What are we to do, O Pharaoh?
Thetis, my daughter, it is agony for me to say this, but I fear we may have to give in to Chepsiska.
And become High Priestess of Seth? Father, you can't mean it!
The idea appalls me, Thetis, but I cannot bear to surrender Egypt and Egyptians to Seth's fire.
But Papyrus, Father, he might still save us.
You know my high regard for him. But despite all his courage, Papyrus could have been defeated by Seth. Is this not what Ratother just foresaw?
I cannot be sure, my lord. My vision was unclear. I believe Thetis is right. We should give Papyrus a chance. Give him some time.
Your words are just, Ratother. We wait until tonight's full moon before giving a reply. Grand Vizier, those are our terms. Convey them to Chepsiska.
Nebu, is it you, glorious goddess?
Yes, Papyrus. I responded to your call, for once again only you can prevent Seth's triumph.
What must I do, Ratafair? I cannot go against my father's will.
Your father's heart is breaking, Thetis. He is torn, but you keep your faith in Papyrus and delay the ceremony as long as you can. I shall be doing everything in my power to help you, you and Papyrus. Now go, and do not weaken.
Time is short, Papyrus. Aker and Seth have never been so close to victory.
What must I do, goddess?
Take this flask, Papyrus. It contains the breath of the god Shu. It will extinguish Seth's fire, which now threatens Egypt.
Shu, god of the air and of the four winds.
But for this to work, Papyrus, you must open the flask inside the Temple of Ombos.
Ombos? But I've sought the gateway to Seth's kingdom for so long.
Open your hand, Papyrus.
Eye of Ra.
Use the Eye of Ra, Papyrus.
Yes, Papyrus, remember, with the Eye of Ra, you can control the three portals. You may choose that portal that would lead you to the light, or the one that would return you to from whence you came, or that portal which leads to that which you seek?
By the power of the Lord of the Three Portals and the Eye of Ra, let that portal open that leads to what I seek, the portal that will lead me to Ombos. Gods of Egypt, give me the strength to confront the god of Ombos and Aker, his servant, in their own kingdom.
And now, look after yourself, little fisherman. Where you're going, I can no longer help.
You have humiliated me many times, Merenre. But I do not hold a grudge. Indeed, I congratulate you. You have convinced your daughter. Come, Princess Thetis, come join the somber forces of the God Lord of Ombos and celebrate his glory!
Stop, Neket. No, Chepseska! Never! You hear me? I shall never submit to your evil god!
Your child will regret her insolence, Merenre! Lord of Ombos, show your power now! Thetis, force your daughter to submit to Seth's will, or I deliver her, as well as your people and your kingdom, to the destroying flames of Seth's fire!
Submit, Lord, submit! Or your child and Egypt are both lost.
Forgive me, Thetis, but to save the double kingdom, you must obey.
Go ahead, Neket. Time. I must gain some time for Papyrus.
Papyrus? That's impossible!
But here I am, Aker, and I did not come alone.
The breath of Shu! Pathetic and arrogant little mortal! You dare defy the Lord of Ombos in his own kingdom? Fire of Seth, do your work! Oh, Seth, punish this impertinent mortal and let thy wrath ignite the Nile!
Yes, O Seth, show thy power!
Curse you, Chepseska! Your god betrays your promise to me. He has set fire to the river.
You are naive, Merenre. Too good, too generous, and that is why you are powerless against the forces of Seth, and Seth's power shall have total victory! Submit now, princess. Recognize the power of Ombos, or perish in its flames!
Your threats don't frighten me, Chepseska.
Now, it's my turn. No! Fear the breath of Shu, Aker.
Seth! What?
Your god's magic is defeated, Chepseska. Behold, Seth's evil leaves the waters.
Papyrus! Papyrus succeeded, Father!
You
sabotaged my plan, Papyrus. But you shall pay with your life. Demons of Sith, destroy this miserable mortal!
Magic sword of Horus, protect me!
Horus! You forget that Seth defeated your god! You forget that he is a prisoner for all time! He has no more power!
You are wrong, Akir. Look!
Obliterate him, demons of Seth! Obliterate this wretched little fisherman!
Your accursed god does not frighten me!
What? How dare you! But you're powerless against Sith, Papyrus! The gods are immortal, and the Lord of Ombos is the stronger, as you shall learn to your cost!
It's now or never, Papyrus. By the power of the Lord of the Three Portals and the Eye of Ra, let that portal open to from whence I came.
Do not let him escape! He must die!
The amulet!
I curse you, Papyrus! I curse you forever!
Good old Camlo. Hey, Camlo! We're going home to Thebes!
Forgive me, daughter. For a moment my courage failed. And you too, Papyrus, forgive me, for I lost faith in you.
Oh, I too, my lord, I doubted. And now, once again I failed in the mission the gods gave me. Horus is still Seth's prisoner.
Patience, Papyrus. One day you will succeed. For now, look there. Thanks to you, Egypt is safe once more and the Nile once more magnificently in flood.
Thanks to me. But also to Thetis, and don't forget good old Bebo.
By Isis, such modesty from the god's chosen one. Tell us, Ratifer, how is our friend Bebo?
Well, he regains his health slowly but surely.
He may be resting.
A little water, Lord Bebo?
Bez, no water. Above all, no water. Some dates? Yes, more dates. Oh, I'm still so weak.